Now, we've been involved in pet first aid for over a decade, and through that time we've always been looking for products which you can use on pets and animals to stop a catastrophic bleed. Now, there are lots of other hemostatic agents available, but a lot of them just aren't suitable for animals. Things like the Z-fold gauze. Yes, if you had a major cut to the hind legs of a dog, maybe you can pack a wound with something like that. But the key thing we need is something that we can apply on the skin, into a large wound, or even roll up and actually pack a wound with. So what we've got here is a product called Collaclot. Now, Collaclot is a collagen-based product, so it's 100% collagen, and the advantage of that is it not only stops the bleed, but it also promotes the healing cascade. So with a lot of other hemostatic agents, they basically plug up the hole, they absorb the blood and they stop the bleed at that level, but they don't promote the healing side, whereas this does. So if you've got a dog with a catastrophic artery cut, you can use this. Or you can take a small piece where you've cut the claws back too much, you've got a ripped claw, and there's lots of blood, and you just need to try and stop this blood from coming out. So you can use it to help. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a catastrophic bleed. You can use this on anything. If a dog's got a cut to it and you want to control the bleeding, using dressings, we speak in other videos we do on pet first aid about how you can put bandages on, which they are effective, but we really want something that can promote healing in time to then get them to the vets to be able to sort out the problem. The more blood we keep in the body, the more active the healing process starts, the better that is for the animal. Now, with these, they can be used on dogs, cats, pets, equestrian side, agriculture, or wildlife parks or zoos. They've got a massive range. Any animal can use it for. Collaclot is licensed for animals, and the product itself is very, very simple to use. They come in these foil pouches. There's two sizes here. The actual product itself looks like this. It's 100% collagen. It's derived from chickens, and one side is smooth and one side is rough, but it doesn't matter which side you put it in. Because it's 100% collagen, it will work either way around. It's just due to the manufacturing process why one side's smoother than the other side. So with this also, you can very easily tear it. So, you can buy a large piece, and if you need just a small piece, you can literally just tear a small piece off, and you can apply that onto maybe a broken claw or a very small injury. The other thing you can do with it is tear a piece up. So if you wanted to actually pack it into a wound, you can tear a piece off, and then you can literally just fold that up and apply that bung into a cut. So maybe the dog's got a stab wound or something like that, and it's an open wound, you can apply that in. Then you can always apply another bit on the outside. But once you apply that on, you're still going through standard first aid practices where you are applying direct pressure. So you put this on, you can put dressing over the top, you can hold it in place until the bleeding has stopped. And then you'll bandage round to secure that in place and get the animal to the vet as quick as possible. Now, these sorts of things are absolutely perfect for any type of pet first aid kit, or whether you're in the equestrian side, you've got first aid kits for that, or within agriculture. They're ideal, they're simple to use, there's not really any problems with them, you can't do them wrong. As long as you roughly put it over the bleed, that's fine. If there's a lot of blood on a serious cut, just find the source of that bleed. So if there is an artery there, just get rid of the worst, just use dressings to get the worst of the blood out, and then you can apply this directly over the top of the actual bleed. So Collaclot's available in two sizes, the smaller version or the larger version. If you just want a small one, that's ideal. It'll deal with most pet side. But the larger ones, you can just tear off what you actually need. So you just tear off the bit you need and then keep the rest. So if you've got multiple injuries, you can literally take different sections, just cut it or tear it, put it what you need onto the injury site, and then the product will start working. Now, Collaclot is available from any of our websites, any of the training websites at the bottom. Just go to the ProTrainings store, or you can go to our main site, which is firstaidonline.co.uk. You can phone us on 01206 805 359, or email us at supplies@protrainings.uk. And we can give you any more information you need on the product, and also see how this could help save your pets or your animals you care for's life.